long have you been living here?
We've stayed, both of us stayed in Canterbury flats for 4 years. And we were transferred from there to here, and that was 2 months before the Second World War broke out. We came and moved in here.
And what's the situation now? Are you being moved out?
I really don't know because they wanted for the Europeans, for the whites, say.
For the whites?
Yes.
Are people feeling very bitter about that?
They are, yes.
Very bitter indeed, sir. How are we going, where are we going to get the money from to move? What we scrape together here will not go into those houses that they've given us.
Where do you think you'll move to?
Well, the man just said to me now, he can't tell me anything, but it will be very soon.
After you were forced to move, you came here?
No, I've been here by Mrs. Sass.
Yes.
Stay with Mrs. Sass for a week.
And now what is going to happen?
And then they told Mrs. Sass that I must get out of her charge or they will send the police to chase me out. Or she will also lose her house.
And how many children stay in this car?
We are now in this car, 4 girls and 1 boy and me.
And you all sleep in there?
We all sleep in there.
And you can't sleep with any of your neighbors because they might be threatened with eviction?
Yes.
And how long will it go on like this?
For 6 months.
It's been going for 6 months?
Yeah. It goes now on for 3 months like this. But they said I will wait till 6 months before they kick me out, I think.
Father, has there been an acceleration of removals from District 6 recently?
We felt the tension rise in this area dramatically, and it came about as a direct result of the Department of Community Development accelerating the exodus of people from the area, and a good percentage of it by illegal means.
How was that done?
This was done by giving people notices of eviction and giving them a certain date by which to leave, and then of course they panic and they accept any accommodation then that's offered to them, which is in direct contrast to the promise made by the Prime Minister over 15 years ago that people will only be removed from this area, which has been their home for over 200 years, by them being offered suitable alternate rentable accommodation.
That was P W Botha, was it?
The then Minister of Community Development was the now present Prime Minister, P W Botha. He made the very dramatic announcement in Parliament on the 11th of February 1966, and he also coupled it with a promise that they would not be harassed out of the area. And the direct opposite is happening now. People are harassed, they are intimidated, and they are receiving illegal eviction notices. At the start, 15 years ago, there were about 44,000 people. At the moment, there are 10,000 people. And also there are about 5,000 people living here illegally. That is, people without papers, without their papers being in order. And if your papers are not in order, then of course you are immediately put out and you live among the weeds and the rubble like the family behind me.